I'd like to thank one of my subscribers, Weekend Warrior, for sending this particular article. Yes, it's the queen of culture vulture, Rachel Dolezal. New Rachel Dolezal documentary hits a raw nerve on her identity. Are we surprised? No. She has a serious problem with just being her white self. By now, Rachel Dolezal has become a household name in African American families, and not for good reasons. The former civil rights activist and branch president of the NAACP was ousted in 2015 when it was discovered that she lied about being African American and had actually been born to white parents. She received backlash from the African American community, with people calling her a race traitor. Dolezal identifies as is no such thing, trans black. Boy, these people just make up any damn thing. The bottom line is you're trying to rip off a culture that you're not part of, period. Person which has angered many, Laura Brownston, a filmmaker, has followed Dolezal around for the last 2 years, documenting her life with her sons, trying to show who she really is, what she is standing for. She also captured the backlash that Dolezal receives from her self-identification. The film is called The Rachel Divide and will be released at the Tribeca Film Festival and then to Netflix April 27th. In making the film, I came to a deep understanding of the raw nerve that Rachel hits in our society. But I also learned that her motivations to identify as she does are far more complicated than most realize, explained Brownston in an interview with Vulture. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip.
I really do not want to focus on this for the rest of my life.
Do you think I do?
Well, why don't you just let it go away?
When something gets destroyed, you have to rebuild it. You can't just pretend that it didn't happen and everything gets fixed.
Why does the documentary have to happen then, Mom? Why couldn't you just done the book?
It's called rebuilding.
This is going to affect more than just your life.
Some people read, and yeah, what happened affected more than just my life. If somebody has hope, don't take that away from them, because maybe that's all they have.
Trust me, it is going to bite me in the ass. This book coming out and this documentary might just backfire like everything else has backfired.
Do you resent her choices?
I resent some of her choices, and I resent some of the words she's spoken in interviews.
So talk to me. What's going on?
Your film, we're taking this risk. I'm putting my kids out there. I'm putting Esther out there. It's hard. And I'm trying to be the gatekeeper and then you're just like handing it over to somebody who can just like be a wrecking ball.
She can identify whatever she wants to be because it's her business. But when it's put in the limelight, I don't think you should be pissing people off more than they already are, unless you want to get bit in the ass from it. And she did not choose her words carefully. And it affected me, it affected my brother. The more that I hear about it, the more that I talk to people about it, the more it just drains me.
So what am I forgetting, Franklin? What has not been said? What don't people know about this story?
Nothing that I want people to know.
All right. So you see a clip of it right there. Um, I tell you, her life is complicated because she was the one that complicated it in the first place by trying to be something that she actually was not. I think this woman has some deep psychological issues that she needs to work out. But whether she's in this situation or not, somewhere along the line, she stopped embracing what she really is. And that's a white woman. For some reason, I don't know why that's such a taboo thing for her to be, is herself. I think if she was herself all along, she would have ran into less problems in life. But parading around as something that you're not, and then doing it to the point where it's impacting everybody else's life around you, including the children that live with you, that's a problem. But she brought this problem on herself. But please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell and join me over on Black Junction TV and blackspot.com. Peace, family.